We are still seeing the lasting effects of the BP oil spill 2 years after it happened. But a Houston company is working on new technology that could prevent a disaster like that from ever happening again. Andrea Watkins is live in West Houston this morning to explain. Andrea, what is this?
Well, good morning, Jose. You know, this is technology, just like you said. It's designed to prevent another disaster like that from happening by putting together information that these companies can gather around their oil production facilities and identifying problems. The company is called OCS Group, and they have done something that they say nobody has done before by putting together Hazard Track. And joining me now is General Manager Tony Scott. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Good morning.
It's exciting news.
It is. It's great news. We're very proud of this development.
Tell me, how does Hazard Track work?
Hazard Track tracks areas in the offshore and onshore industry that can cause a potential explosion. The equipment out there is expensive equipment that needs to be maintained correctly, inspected correctly. Hazard Track does that. It does that inspection work and tracks it so we can see trends and then see analysis from that.
Okay. Now, one of the things that you wanted to show us was just how fast an explosion can happen. We're going to scoot on over here.
We need to reduce these risks.
What are we going to see here, Tony?
Well, what we're going to see is we're going to see how easy it is for something as simple as coffee, mate, to explode.
So basically, we got dry particles and then a source of ignition, and that's...
And gas can blow up in exactly the same way if the equipment isn't tracked by something like Hazard Track.
All right, and so you've got this equipment over here. We're going to go back over here, and you say people have this equipment, but what they're going to do is input it into your software, and they'll be able to, like you said, find trends. What is, though, different, though? We have to assume that people in the oil industry have been looking for, looking at their meters and their monitors and looking for problems. Why is Hazard Track different?
It's different because it's dynamic. Historically, we can give a company a report. That report can sit on someone's desk. Now we've moved into software technology that can be gathered together, and now rig to rig they can see trends that are happening. They can identify maybe a lack of training, maybe a lack of the equipment integrity, something that's breaking down in the equipment. Before that, it was a single item that was out there in industry on a rig.
And we understand the industry is pretty happy to have this. You've got an endorsement.
Yeah, we've got an endorsement. We've got API approval for our product.
All right.
And our training within the product.
All right. Tony Smith from the company called OCS Group. We appreciate it. Tony Scott, I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. But coming up in the next hour, we're going to be talking about training. We're going to have some people actually here training on the equipment, learning Hazard Track, and we'll have more details on it coming up. Back to you, Jose.
An amazing development. Thanks a lot, Andrea Watkins.
All right.